Okay, so I have discussed to you already the substitution method and elimination method, and we have found that x is equal to 1, y equals 2, and z is equal to 3. Let us find out if you will get the same result applying Kramer's rule method. So for today, we will be discussing Kramer's rule method. Kramer's rule method was named after Gabriel Kramer. So Gabriel Kramer was the one who published this way of solving or explicit solution for linear equation or for finding the value of system of linear equations. Okay? So we have, don't forget, Gabriel Kramer. Now, for Kramer's rule, don't forget that we need the determinant. Okay? So, first is we have to write this equation into matrix form or augmented matrix. So, to write that, we have here the augmented form or augmented matrix of this equation. For the first column, we have here all the numerical coefficient whose variable is x. 2x, 2, 3x, 3, 4x, 4. For equation number 1, we have 2x plus y, which is 1, minus z is negative 1. And the constant matrix is 1, 13, and positive 9. Therefore, we have 2x plus y minus z is equal to 1. This is our first equation. Our first column is for x, second column is for y, and third column is for z. Therefore, we have 3x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 13, and 4x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 9. First, let us find the determinant value. So let us have our d value. To find the determinant value, disregard first our constant matrix. Focus first here in x, y, z or augmented matrix. So, we are going to parang tatakluban natin ang 2, next is 1, next is negative 1. Okay? So, if we have here 2, so we have 2, 2, negative 2, 3. So we have 2 times the matrix 2, 2, negative 2, 3. 2, 2, negative 2, 3. Then we have minus. Now let us have for 1. For 1, we have here 3, 4, 2, positive 3. Minus 1 times 3, 4, 2, 3. Plus, here, for negative 1, we have negative 1. We have 3, 2, 4, negative 2. We have 3, 2, 4, negative 2. So we have addition, subtraction, addition. Okay? We have here 2, constant. The numerical coefficient 2, negative 1, positive 1, and negative 1. Now, don't forget we have plus, minus, plus. Okay? 2 times 3. So we have our determinant will be 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 6 minus negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Minus 1. 3 times 3 is 9. We have 9. And 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 8. Plus negative 1 is negative 1. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Minus 4 times 2 is, we have here, 8. Okay, now, let us have 2, 6 minus negative 4 is 10. Negative 1, 9 minus 8 is 1. Minus 1. Negative 6 minus 8 is negative, we have negative 14. Therefore, we have 2 times 10 is 20. Minus 1 plus 14, 34. Minus 1, the determinant value will be equal to 33. Later on, we will be using this to find the value of x, y, and z. Okay, let us proceed first in finding the value of d sub x. Our d sub x will be, so, like what I've said a while ago, the first column will be our x. Therefore, the determinant value or the constant value 139 will be our first column. You have to disregard the first column 2, 3, 4 and change it 139. Therefore, we have 139. Then, copy the second column 1, 2, negative 2, negative 1, 2, positive 3. Then, proceed with the same procedure here in determinant. Therefore, for d sub x is equal to, if we are going to have 1, we have here 1 minus 1 plus negative 1. So, let us find out what will be our matrix here. So, for 1, we have 1 is located in first column and first row and first column. Therefore, we have 2, 2, negative 2, 3. 1 is located in the first column, first row, second column. Therefore, we have 13, 2, 9, 3. Then, negative 1 is located with the third column and first row, 13, 2, 9, negative 2. Then, proceed with the same procedure that we had a while ago. 1 times 2 times 3 is 6, minus negative 4, minus 1. 13 times 3 is, we have here 39, minus 9 times 2 is, we have 18, minus 1, 13 times negative 2 is negative 26, 9 times 2 is 18, minus 18. Then we have 1, 6 minus negative 4 is 10, minus 1, 13 minus, 39 minus 18 is equal to 21, positive 21, and negative 1, negative 26 minus 18, we have 44, negative 44. 8 is 14, okay, we have negative 44. Then, 1 times 10 is 10 minus 21 plus 44. We have 10 plus 44 is 54 minus 21. That will be equal to 33. Therefore, our d sub x is equal to 33 as well. Same value for our determinant. Now, let us find our d sub y. Allow me to use this board. D sub y is equal to our determinant value, since we have here y as our subscript. Our constant 1, 13, and 9 will be found in our second column, 1, 13, and 9. And copy the first original column, which is 2, 3, 4, and third, which is negative 1, 2, and 3. Then same procedure for finding d sub y. That will be equal to, for we have 2 minus 1 plus negative 1. Then we have here, for 2 we have 13, 2, 9, 3. 13, 2, 9, 3. For 1 we have 3, 4, 2, 3. 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. And for negative 1, we have 3, 13, 4, 9. 3, 13, 4, and 9. Then, 2 times, 13 times 3 is 39 minus 18. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 1. 9 times 3 is 27. Minus, our 4 times 13 is 52. Therefore, we have 2 times 39 minus 18 is 21. Minus 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Minus 1. 27 minus 52 is negative 25. Therefore, we have 42 minus 1 plus 25. 42 minus 1 is 41 plus 25. We have here 41 plus 25 is equal to 66. Therefore, our d sub y will be equal to 66. Last, let us find d sub z. We're almost done. For d sub c, we have here our c value will be in our third column. Therefore, substitute the constant 139 to our third column. That will become 113 and 9. Then copy the original first column, which is 2, 3, 4, and the original second column, which is 1, 2, negative 2. Therefore, d sub c, just continue the same process. We have 2 times minus 1 times plus 1 times. Therefore, we have 2 times. For 2, we have 213, negative 2, 9. For 1, we have 313, 4, 9. And for 1, here, we have 3, 2, 4, negative 2. Then, we have 2 times 9 is 18, minus 13 times 2 is 26, minus 1, 9 times 3 is 27, minus 13 times 4, we have 52, plus 1 times 3 times negative 2 is negative 6 minus 8, because 4 times 2 is 8. We have 2 times, for 26 minus 18 is, we have here 8. Negative 8 minus 1, 27 minus 52 is negative 25, plus 1, negative 6 minus 8 is negative 14. Therefore, we have negative 16 plus 25 minus, let us recheck. Wait. We have here 9 times 2 is 18, 13 times 2 is negative 26. Therefore, it should be minus negative 26. Sorry for this, okay? Minus, because negative 2 times 13 is negative 26. Therefore, this will become 8 plus 6 is, we have 14. We have 44. Sorry for this, okay? Therefore, we have 88 plus 25 minus 14. 88 plus 25, we have 13. 113 minus 14, that will be equal to 99. Sorry for this, ha? Therefore, the value of d sub c is equal to 99. We have found the value of d sub x, d sub y, and d sub z. Therefore, to find the values of x, y, and z, we will apply this formula. X is equal to d sub x over d. For y, we have d sub y over d. And for z, is d sub z over d. Let us check. Our d sub x is 33. Divided by our determinant is 33. That will be equal to 1. D sub y is equal to 66 divided by 33. That will be equal to 2. And d sub c is 99 divided by 33. That will be equal to 3. Therefore, we can say that we got the same values of x, y, and z. I hope that you learned something new today about Kramer's rule. But I have to, pardon me for this one, okay? Sorry for this, okay? So, for our last part of our lesson for today, or for this week, I'll be teaching you the Gauss-Jordan elimination method. So, please don't forget to watch the 4 videos. And I'm about to start my last video.